Okay, so I'm just going to swipe, morning Elaine, just going to swipe the names off, so if anybody else comes on after that, I won't know who it is, it'll be all a secret. So let's get you going. I'm just going to move my mat under my feet, so you're just going to get me set up, usual set up with your feet, so your middle toe in line with your knees, in line with your hips. So let's just start. It's a really gentle move and it's just going to be a shoulder roll to the back. There we go, so all the way round. Change direction, let's circle forwards. So hunch those shoulders and really draw the shoulder blades back and then push forward. Just your right arm is going to circle. So start off at the front. If that's okay, open to the back. Try and keep your hips really still. Open up the chest. So 2 more. And let's circle forwards on the left arm. Here we go, so circling forwards.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, continue. Okay, and then circling back. So opening up the chest. It's always listening. So these techno things, I don't even know what I'm saying now. These digital things, as my auntie would say. Go both arms now, here we go. So open back, lift the rib cage, open up your chest. Just 2 more. Good, big reach there. And relax to the side. Lovely, so you should feel really well warmed up in your shoulders. Let's do a little bit on your neck now. So dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. Circling to the left. Dropping to left, holding here. Good, circling right. Hold here, drop left to the right, circle and hold to the left, circle and hold to the right, so holding here, and we're going to roll the left shoulder back and circle it round just for 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Now you're going to bring both hands to the back and draw both shoulders back. Keep the ear to the right shoulder, and now lower your head and look down. Relax your arms, drop your left ear to your left shoulder, circle your right shoulder back for 4, 3, keep that head really low if you can, 2, good, and then bring both arms to the back, squeeze the shoulder blades back first, join your fingers, draw the shoulder blades together, and we're going to look down. So you should feel a bit looser in your neck. So working down the body, we're going to go into roll down neck, so tuck the chin in, off we go, 1 bone at a time, shoulders drop, arms dangle, and all the way through. If your legs feel really tight, just bend your knees a bit more. So keep breathing deeply, and then at the bottom take a breath in, exhale and make your way back up again. So tummy to spine as you're breathing out, slowly curling up 1 vertebrae at a time, up to we come to the top. This is one I always do in this class, so extend the arms, clench your buttocks and arch back, so you're extending your spine now. So keep your head in line with spine, don't let your head drop back. Stay here, circle the arms for 4, 3, 2, keep the buttocks clenched, come back to the centre, arms lower, second roll down, here we go, so tuck the chin in, arms dangle, shoulders fall forward, keep breathing really deeply, remember legs are fairly straight but not locked out, so breathing deeply at the bottom, take a breath in when you're ready, exhale, make your way back up again, keep breathing all the time, don't hold your breath, slowly coming up, tummy to spine, shoulders back, buttocks clench, second extension back, so clench the buttocks, arch back, Head in line with spine. Rather than circling the arms, we're going to just beat them back for 8. Here we go. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your buttocks clenched. 2 and 1, and bring your arms back to your side there. So taking just a side squat. We're going to do a little bit more on your legs today. So I'm just going to move my mat because it's a little bit slippery. So all it is a side squat right to left. So just join me with a side squat. Here we go. So we're going to go really low here. So I want you to sit right down through the legs. And I'm going to change that into, instead of a side squat, into a curtsy lunge. So we're bringing the right leg to the back, to the centre, to the back, to the centre. So sitting right the way through. If your knees are bothering you on this one, go back to that side squat. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more here. So we're going to reach the arms down and to the ceiling, down and to the ceiling. So remember, you can still do that side squat. Rather than reaching to the front foot, you're going to reach to the back foot. So you're going to rotate through your waist and twist. So to really twist it through. Really big reach here. So we've got 4 more to go. 3, those legs should be feeling a little bit warmed up. 2 and 1. Okay, and the last one we need to do is a wide leg, lunging and reaching over to the right. Here we go. So give me a lunge and a reach, and a lunge and a reach. So really stretch through that waist. Nice big breath out as you reach over for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, good. Let's leave it at that for the warm up. Get you down on your mat. So just body weight exercises today. No equipment. So just going to get you down here on your mat. Okay, so hopefully you've got a little towel or a towel that you can use to rest on, because we'll probably be trying a full roll up today, and you'll probably need a little bit of a wedge in your back because it really helps you to come up. Okay, so see how you go. You've got your feet hip width, hands at the back of the legs. Just going to start you with a half roll down, shoulders back and down, chin slightly nodded. So we're going to go over, halfway down, contract the belly, come up. So inhale down, exhale up. So adding on, we're going to let go now. So it's down, contract the tummy, come up. Okay, so it's down and lift and down and lift. So we're going to change the beat on this. So hold at the top, we're going to go down 1 and lift the arms. So steady yourself. Here we go. So down, down, lift, reach and through. Same again. Down, lift, reach and through. So you're going to keep that same move going, and you're going to lift your right foot slightly off the floor now. So you're going to go down, lift, then the left foot as you reach back. So it's down, lift, and next time we're going to extend that right leg out, come through, left leg extends. One more on the right, so down, extend, lifting up, last one left, down, extend, and all the way back. Okay, let's get you down on your mat into a bridge position. So we've got your feet again about hip width. So shoulders back and down. Going into a bridge, everybody. So tilt the pelvis up. You'll feel your lower back pushing. Start to peel one bone at a time off the mat. When you get up here, lift even higher. So you really push through those hips. Should feel a stretch on your thighs. Clenching the buttocks at the top. Okay, and holding it here for a moment. And then relax the buttocks. Come and push through each bone of your spine as you come all the way back down through that bridge again. So again, coming all the way up. Tighten the pelvic floor as you lift. High as you can. So once you're up there, go really high. Again, through each vertebrae, coming all the way back down again. Tightening the pelvic floor as you lift. Contracting the abdominals as you come down. So once you come up to the top, okay, so walk the feet a bit closer in. Lift the hips really high now. Okay, this is less is more on this one. I want you to only float your right foot about an inch off the floor, and you're going to draw an imaginary line with that right knee going out and in for 4, 3, foot is floating, 2, and 1. Place the foot down, lift your hips again. Okay, here we go. Left foot floats just off the floor, draw a line. 4, 3, keep those hips nice and high. 2, and 1. Back to the centre, lift your hips again. Okay, your left arm is going to float to the ceiling, and your right foot again is going to float off the mat. You're going to draw that line again. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down, stabilise your hips. Left arm down, right arm up. Left knee, left foot lifts out and in. Here we go. 4, again. 3, keep your hips high. 2, and 1. Placing the foot and the arm back down. Come back down through your bridge. Back to your mat again. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position. We've got the hands at the, we've got the left hand at the back of the head and neck, and the right arm up in the air, straight up here. Start with the arm dropping to your ear. For 4, 3. After these 2, you're going to extend your left leg out. You ready? Here we go. Extend the left leg for 8, 7. Inhale out, exhale in. 5, 4, 3. Stay high. 2, and 1. Grab the legs again, come back up to your top position. So here we go with the right hand and the left arm up. So left arm on its own for 4. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready for that right leg? Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6. Don't pull on your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Okay, both hands at the back this time. Both legs. Going to send them away slightly. Now I want you to see how your back feels. If you're taking the feet down and your back is arching and popping, then instead of going down, going with both legs, you'll go to one leg, okay? So we're going to try both legs. Here we go. So we go down, contract the tummy, come up, inhale down, exhale up. So you're keeping the legs at tabletop. Be really careful with that lower back. Remember, if it's arching and popping, you go back to one leg of each, one of each leg. Adding a clamshell squeeze in. Here we go. So legs drop, Squeeze together. The knees will come a bit higher on that clamshell. On the next one we're going to hold it. Okay, are you ready? Hold it in. Squeeze together. We're doing 8 clamshells. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Down you come. We're going to do another quick bridge on each side, but this time we're going to be higher with the legs. So you're going to tilt your pelvis, come all the way up, walk your feet in. Here we go, right leg straight up in the air this time. Left arm, flex your foot, pendulum out and in, lift those hips up. Here we go, out and in for 4, 3, 2. On the last one you're going to hold out, hold it here, circle the arm and the leg, tiny circles. 4, 3, 2. Change direction. 4, 3, 2. Bring it back to the top. Push your left hip to the ceiling for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done. Grab the left knee, tuck it into the chest, extend your left leg out. Straight to the other side. Here we go. So tilt the pelvis, come all the way up to your bridge again. Once you're up there, lift even higher. Walk your feet closer in. Left leg straight up in the air. Right arm, flex your foot. Pendulum move. Here we go. 4, keep your hips stable. 3, keep that right knee still. Push your hips up. 2, last one holds. Circle, point the toes. 4, 3, 2, change direction. 4, 3, 2, back to the centre. Push your right hip. 4, 3, 2, and relax it down. Well done. Right knee tucks into the chest and extend the leg out. Okay, so we've not done this one for a while. Hopefully you've got a little mat you can roll up. We just want to make like a little wedge in your lower back. So there's a small roll of a towel is going to be in that lower back. So we're going to be doing a roll up today. So let's see how we go first of all. Let's get you down on your back with the mat, with the rolled up mat in your lower back. Okay, hands are at the side of the, your hands are overhead. And we're going to come up gently to here and see how we feel. Okay, then we're going to try and come a little bit higher. So we'll curl through slightly, so your legs can come up with that one. So you might need to make a bit of a bigger wedge in that lower back. So let's try it again. So down we go. Take a breath in, exhale, slowly curling through, and then all the way back down again. Arms go overhead. Taking a breath in, exhale, slowly curling up. Try not to throw yourself up. If you do need to, if you can't come up very well, you just try and make that roll a little bit bigger, that wedge in your lower back. So it really helps to come up. So keep going in your own time. Here we go, last one. And relax it there, well done. So just flattening your mat out again, or your towel out rather. So bringing you over onto your front now. We're going to get into a Superman position. So we're on all fours for this one. If you need to go onto the wrists, if you need to go onto the elbows if your wrists are bad, then obviously that's fine. But rather than bringing the arm forward, just float it and hover it off to the side as we bring the arm up and around. But I'm sure most of you have done this before with me, and you all know what I'm waffling on about. So here we go. So just make sure you can see what's going on. Make sure I've got room for my arm and leg to go out. So we're on all fours. Here we go. Your right knee lifts slightly off the mat. Your left hand floats just off the mat. Now you're going to move your body weight slightly forward so you can feel you're working harder through your core. Extend your left arm against your ear. Extend your right leg back. You're in a long straight line. Flex your foot, straighten your leg. You're going to tap that toe down, that right foot down and up and down for 8, 7. Keep your leg really long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold the arm where it is. Point your toes, circle your leg around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move into the corner of your mat with your arm and your leg. 4. Back in. 3. And back in. 2 more. Good. Keep that leg really straight. 1 more. Hold at your corner. Sweep in and out from the corner. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. Sit over your feet. Well done. Inch your fingers forward. Bring both hands to the left, about 45 degrees. Push your right hip over the edge of your right buttock. Sorry, if your right foot, your right buttock over your right foot. Get my buttocks and feet mixed up today. Okay, down we come for a quick exercise on your back. And this one is called swimming. So what we want to do is lengthen the arms. We want to try and lift everything off the mat. So try not to keep the elbows down and just wave the arms around. Keep your arms long. Your legs are really long, so your arms and your feet, your hands and your feet are about shoulder and hip width apart. Okay, so looking at your mat, everything lifts off the mat. So the arms and the legs lift off the mat, then you do a swimming action, opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep breathing. And it's 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Bringing yourself back in and up. We're going to do a quick cat stretch and then we'll go to your other side on your Superman. So arching your back, pull your belly to your spine. Flatten it down. One more time. Flatten it down. So you set up for the other side. So remember, if you went down on the elbows before, you'll need to do the same thing again on this side. So you must always repeat the same thing. So here we go. Left knee. Lift slightly off the mat. Right hand floats just above. So here we go now. We're going to move our body weight slightly forward. Can you feel those abdominals tighten more? You should feel the tremble more. Right arm lengthens against your ear. Left leg lengthens back. Straighten your leg out. Flex your foot. Tap the foot down and up. For 8, 7, 6, try and keep that leg and arm long. 5, 4, 3, inhale down, exhale up. 2, 1, on. Point your toes, circle your leg round for 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move into the corner. Slowly out. Slowly back. Go as far as you can. 3, 2. Keep that leg long. One more. Hold it your corner. Hold it. Sweep in and out from the corner. Are you ready? Here we go. Goes 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Ooh, sit over your feet, inch fingers forward, well done. Both hands go to the right, about 45 degrees. You hit your left buttock, drops over the edge of your left foot. Okay, fingers come forward straight to the middle. Inch the fingers forward. Push the elbows towards the floor. Take a few deep breaths. You can feel that breath stretching into the upper back. Well done. So changing. Sorry, we need to do. Guess what I nearly forgot to do? Everybody's favourite exercise. So we're going to go into the plank. Okay, so down we go. Onto the elbows today. So if you prefer to be on your hands, you can do exactly the same. You would be in this position, but if we're dropping the knees, you won't go quite so far. If you're okay on your elbows, down you come. You've got your tummy on the mat. So I'm not going to time it, we're just going to crack on with it. So you've got your tummy on your mat, you've got your elbows drawing, and you've got your hands clasped for a nice firm support there. Pushing your feet into the mat, so feet are about hip width apart. First thing is just to skim your tummy off the mat, so don't lift too hard, just lift it just slightly off the mat. Okay, push into your feet now, lift your knees off the mat and rock back onto the feet. You should be in a perfect plank now. So you're not up here, so if you can see your feet, your bottom is too high up. Okay, so if you look down, if you can see, what I'm trying to explain is if you lift up like that, you can really see your feet, but just glancing down, you shouldn't be able to see your feet. Okay, ready? We're going to just take the knees and tap for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it back to the knee if you're getting tired or your back is aching. And then hold in plank. Rocking forward and back through the arms. Don't do this if your shoulders are bad. Relax, hold on, bring it in. Sit over your feet, stretch through the arms again. Well done. Okay, so that last thing we need to do from this position is a swan dive. So dropping you down onto your tummy again. Extending your spine in the other direction now. So bringing the elbows back in. Hands are in front of the elbows, your head is low. Your feet come together, rotate the heels and clench the buttocks and push through. And relax down, relax the buttocks as you lower, clench as you lift. Carry on with that if your back is a bit delicate. If you're okay, you want to go a bit deeper, bring your hands a bit wider, leave your legs relax and the buttocks relaxed, and push up for a full extension. And relax it down again. We'll do 3 of these. Here we go, number 2. Last one, down and up. Here we go, last one. And relax all the way to the mat. Overlap your hands, put your forehead on. Little pelvic tilt, rocking back and forth with the hips. Push it into the mat. And one more rock. And relax it there. Okay, well done. Let's get you over onto your side of your body now. I'm going to work through the, you work your waist a lot on this one. So try not to roll on your bottom at all for the first set. So you want to line your body up with your mat. If you feel dizzy, just lift your head into your hand like this. Okay, if you feel really wobbly, if you're rocking around a lot here, just place your fingertips slightly forward, but try not to do this, look, roll into it. So we want to try and balance if we can. You can always bring those fingers forward if you need to, flexing your feet. Here we go, both legs lift off the mat. So as we come up with both legs, lift them as high as you can now. You should feel your muscles here in your waist have switched on. Okay, now this arm is going to come overhead. What we don't want to do though is push the shoulder up, so keep the shoulder back, but float the arm over, then draw the shoulder back down slightly so you're not feeling it too much in your shoulder. So the upper back muscles will engage more then. Lift the legs higher, balance and hold. Here's your move, top leg, lower leg down, top leg down. So lift, squeeze, lower, lower, lift, squeeze, lower. I think we've got a power cut. Lift, squeeze, lower and lower. My lights and my music. Are we still on? I don't know what's going off here. I don't know if I'm still on. I think I'm still on. Okay, I'm going to carry on anyway. We've got no music. So lift, squeeze, lower and lower. Lift, squeeze, lower and lower. One more. And relax it there. Okay, so head pops in your hand. Okay, you're going to lift both legs off the mat. And we normally do this with the lower leg on the floor, but we're going to leave that lower leg up today and see how we feel with it. So you've got your fingertips forward, both legs lift off the mat, top leg kicks forward for 3, 2, 1 and sweeps behind the other leg and forward. 3, 2, 1 and 2 more. 3, 2, 1 and 1 more. 3, 2, 1 and all the way back. So now we've got both feet on the floor and your head goes back down on your arm again, and we're going to bring this arm back over. So point your toes, you're going to lift both legs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and hold. Now you're going to reach to your feet with your legs high. You ready? Lift up for 4. Try not to roll on your bottom. 3, 2 and 1. Okay, let's change to the other side. It's obviously a power cut because I've got no, but it's weird that the internet's on, so I don't know what's going off with this. Hopefully I'm still on. Okay, so let's change to the other side. Yeah, no power on the sockets either. So maybe I'm running on my own 3G or whatever it is. So hips are lined up, so hips are stacked. Remember, if you dizzy, pop your head up into here, and this arm comes overhead, then you roll your shoulder back and down, flex your feet, lift both legs as high up as they'll go, lift really high. Okay, here we go, top leg, lower leg, top leg down. Keep breathing, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So there's 4 breaths, 4 moves, 4 breaths. Here we go, 2 more, and 1 more, and relax it down. Okay, so your head pops in your hand, your fingertips come forward. So remember, on this one we usually have the lower leg on the floor, but today we're going to lift both legs up. So the top leg will come forward for 3 and back for 1. Are you ready? Here we go. It goes 3, 2, 1, and sweeps back. Again, 3, 2, 1, and back. 2 more, 3, 2, and 1 more, 3, 2, 1, and back. So both legs to the floor again, head back on your arm, toes pointed, legs joined together. This arm comes over, both legs lift together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the last one, reach to your feet for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's finish with some stretches. So I'm sorry about not having any music, but obviously we have got a power cut going on here. So down you come into your back, tuck your knees into your chest. And then you're going to bring your feet together, feet and knees together, arms to the side, both knees roll to the right, let your hip roll with it. And we're going to add on to this by lifting the top leg up, putting your foot on your thigh, grabbing your calf, lifting the knee up and pushing to the floor at the same time. So breathe deeply in as you stretch. And back to the centre, feet and knees joined together, both knees drop to the left, hip rolls with it, the top leg comes up towards you, putting your foot on your thigh, grabbing your calf, lifting your knee and pressing down to the floor at the same time. Keep breathing deeply. So stretching into your hips a bit more. We're going to cross the right foot over the left knee, reach through the gap and pull that left leg in. It's a good thing it's not night time or I'd be in the dark. So keep pulling in, pressing the elbow into the inner thigh, rocking to the left about 2 or 3 inches and pulling in again. So the more you can pull in towards you and press that elbow into your inner thigh, the more you should feel this stretch. Because you're at a slight angle, you'll feel it a bit more. So keep pulling and pressing. Back to the centre and change legs. So it's left over right. Reach through the gap, pull the right leg in and press the elbow into the inner thigh and rock to the right 2 or 3 inches. And as I say, when you rocked over slightly, keep pulling in and pressing that elbow in. Opening up those hips a little bit, stretching into your buttock and your hips. Okay, and then the next one again, we're going to extend the right leg straight to the air. Move the big toe down, so little toe up, big toe down. Keep your bottom on the floor and move over to the left. Try and keep your shoulders and arms relaxed and breathe deeply. Place your right foot down Extend your left leg straight up, move the big toe down, move to the right. Keep relaxing and breathing deeply. And back to the centre. Just bringing you over onto your front. Take your time coming over. Take it steady as you come up. Okay, just going to stretch into your chest a little bit now. So we're going to bring you with your hands quite wide here, because you can see what I'm doing. So I'm wide and really wide, but a long way forward. So you've got your bottoms popping up in the air. Rather than bringing your bottom to your feet, you're going to bring your chest towards your knees. So drop the chest down towards the mat and then inch your fingers forward to the corners of your mat. So the more you can inch forward and let that chest drop down, the more you'll feel this stretch right up near your armpits. And then slide it back in. Come up to a seated position. You don't have to sit with your legs crossed. You can sit however you like. So we're just going to stretch into the upper back. So if you're sitting like this, it works out okay anyway. So if you're going to do it like that, you'll bring your knees apart and then pull down as you cross over. Other than that, you've got your legs crossed. You bring your knees up to here. You cross your arms over again. Grab hold of those knees and push the knees down as you round. I want you to really round your shoulders forward on this one. Breathe deeply. So we're going to do the same thing. Bring your knees back up so you can see where your arms are at the moment. Swap them around. This is going to feel weird. And then do the same thing. Push the knees down. Round the shoulders forward. Breathe into your back. Okay, finishing with the saw. So the feet come wide apart for this one. And we start off just by sitting up straight and bringing the arms to the side of us. And all we're going to do is rotate one each way. So you're just going to twist one each way. So let your back go with it. Twist around, look over the shoulder as you go. So following your eyes to the side, and now we're going to take a bit deeper stretch. As we twist, we're going to reach to the toe, twist and reach to the toe. So keep breathing through as you do your saw. And again, keep breathing deeply. Here we go, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the feet a bit closer in. Reach the arms forward. I'll show you this from the side. You should know this one because we've done this a few times now. So your back is straight. Make a C curve. Round forward. Reach forward. Lower down. Come up. Round up. Straighten. C curve again. Pull the belly in. Reach forward. Lower down. Come up. Stay rounded as you come up. Straighten. One more time. C curve, belly in. Reach it forward. Hold it here for a second or two. Bring it back up. Round up. Straighten it up. And then relax it there. Well done. Make your way up to standing. I think it still says live, so I think I'm still on. I don't know what's going on this morning. Turn your soon mode if you can't make his cup of tea, that's definite. So keep your head up, nice deep breath in. One more time. Exhale away. Well done everybody. Thank you for joining in. And don't forget, I'm not doing a regular timetable. Just going to put on the night before on Facebook if I'm doing a class the next day. Okay. Have a good day. Bye.